interview videos of your friend. Okay. So we have group 11, right? Okay. I will share screen with you.
Ơn chị đã dành thời gian cho buổi phỏng vấn ngày hôm nay. Chị có thể giới thiệu một ít thông tin về bản thân mình được không ạ?
Chào chị, thì chị tên là Tạ Vũ Thành Giang, chị hiện tại đang làm nhân sự trong công ty Joblife Việt Nam, là một công ty bảo hiểm ha. Thì chị rất là cảm ơn em và cũng rất là vui khi có thể được đến cái buổi phỏng vấn hôm nay.
Em cảm ơn chị Giang. Và về câu hỏi thứ nhất, em muốn hỏi chị đó là phần tốt nhất và tệ nhất trong việc trở thành một người quản lý đó là gì ạ?
Thì chị nghĩ là đầu tiên là điều tốt nhất trước ha, thì điều tốt nhất á, khi mà có thể trở thành một người quản lý thì theo chị là có 3 điểm. Thì điểm đầu tiên á, đó là khi mà em làm một người quản lý thì em có thể nhìn một cái big picture của một cái vấn đề hơn, và cũng như là em sẽ thấy được cái bức tranh toàn cảnh, một cái bức tranh bao quát của cả một cái hệ thống, cả một cái operation mà tất cả mọi người trong team đang làm việc với nhau. Và cái điểm thứ hai mà chị nghĩ là khi mà chỉ có một người manager thì họ có thể có được, đó là họ có, bởi vì họ là manager cho nên là họ sẽ đủ một cái khả năng, họ có đủ một cái khả năng, họ có đủ power để họ có thể tạo nên sự thay đổi. Có nghĩa là khi mà họ thấy một cái vấn đề nào đó, họ là người có đủ khả năng đầu tiên, họ có thể lên tiếng đầu tiên và họ có thể tìm ra cách để có thể tạo ra sự thay đổi và tạo ra cái sự phát triển đầu tiên. Thì đó là cái điểm thứ hai. Cái điểm thứ ba mà chị nghĩ là một bạn manager có được, đó chính là khi mà mình đã là một manager rồi á, thì những cái mình làm nó không chỉ thiên về công việc, nó không chỉ thuần về những cái task không, mà nó còn là về con người nữa. Thì đây là một cái điểm mà chị thấy hay ở việc làm manager, có nghĩa là khi mà đã là manager, điều em manage không chỉ là về task, không chỉ là về operation, mà nó còn là về con người, về những con người mà làm chung với em. Thì đó là 3 điểm mà chị cảm thấy là tuyệt nhất khi mà em có một cái cơ hội làm manager. Còn điều thứ hai, cái điểm thứ hai là works, đúng không? Cái điểm mà không tốt, điểm tệ khi mà làm một người manager, thì chị nghĩ là khi mà em là một người manager rồi á, thì điều đó đồng nghĩa là em sẽ có một cái trách nhiệm to lớn hơn. Em sẽ có trách nhiệm lớn hơn so với một cái so với một cái người bình thường, thì em sẽ phải có nhiều việc hơn để em làm nè. Và giống như hồi nãy chị nói á, thì nó không chỉ là về việc là nhiều việc hơn để làm nữa, mà là còn về việc là em xử lý những cái vấn đề liên quan đến con người như thế nào cho thật là khéo léo, để em làm sao để em khiến cho những con người này họ thật sự là họ thật sự là họ đi theo mình, họ thật sự là họ đồng ý với những cách mà mình đang làm. Thì chị nghĩ là đó là những cái thách thức. Đối với chị thì cái đó không phải là điều tệ của một người manager. Chị nghĩ là đối với chị, quan điểm của chị thì làm manager không có gì để tệ cả. Thì đối với chị đó là cái điều mà thách thức ở một người manager. Và điều đó có đồng nghĩa với việc là khi mà em có thể có những cái khi mà em vượt qua những cái thách thức này được rồi á, thì em sẽ có rất là nhiều cơ hội để em phát triển bản thân của mình. Em sẽ có rất là nhiều cơ hội để em chiến thắng bản thân mình so với ngày hôm qua. Thì chị nghĩ là no pain no gain thôi. Thì đã là một người manager thì nên chấp nhận những cái sự thách thức đó.
Vâng, em cảm ơn. Và câu hỏi thứ hai đó là lời khuyên về quản lý tốt nhất mà chị từng được nhận là gì ạ?
Ok, thì lời khuyên mà chị về quản lý mà chị đã từng được nhận, thì thật ra chị cũng chia sẻ thẳng thắn luôn. Thì trước đây chị là một người là khá là chị thật sự là một người nếu mà quản lý những cái vấn đề mà về task nè, về công việc nè, những cái thuần về những cái mà thuần về công việc là chị quản lý rất là tốt. Và chị có một cái điểm yếu là những cái việc mà liên quan đến con người hoặc là xử lý những cái vấn đề liên quan đến cảm xúc thì chị làm rất là không tốt, và thường chị sẽ né những cái vấn đề liên quan đến cảm xúc như vậy. Thì sau đó thì chị mới nhận được cái lời khuyên mà chị cảm thấy rất là hay và chị cảm thấy là nó đúng đến tận bây giờ luôn, đó chính là khi mà đã là manager rồi, cái việc mà mình làm manager nó không chỉ đơn giản là làm tốt được những cái công việc của mình là xong, mà đã là một manager thì phải làm tốt cả công việc, là phải làm tốt những con người mà làm việc chung với mình đó, họ thật sự họ cảm thấy là họ được hiểu, họ thật sự họ cảm thấy là họ được phát triển, và họ thật sự cảm thấy là họ cảm thấy vui, họ hạnh phúc khi mà làm việc ở công ty, ở chính cái doanh nghiệp này, là họ thật sự cảm thấy vui khi mà có một cái người quản lý thế này. Thì chị cảm thấy là cái lời khuyên này nó rất là đúng đắn, bởi vì một người quản lý á, không phải là chỉ là chị cầm tay chỉ việc hoặc là kêu là làm này làm nọ, mà phải thật sự tạo ra một cái môi trường mà những con người xung quanh, những con người ở dưới họ có thể phát triển, họ có thể học hỏi, thì từ đó thì những con người này họ mới sẵn sàng ở lâu trong cái công ty, trong cái doanh nghiệp, và nó mới mang lại một cái sự phát triển bền vững cho công ty và trong doanh nghiệp luôn. Thì chị nghĩ đó là cái lời khuyên mà chị cảm thấy là best cho đến thời điểm hiện giờ.
Chào chị, em là Nguyễn Văn Vĩ đến từ trường Đại học Ngoại thương, và em rất cảm ơn sự hiện diện của chị trong buổi phỏng vấn ngày hôm nay. Chị có thể giới thiệu một ít về bản thân mình được không ạ?
Chào Vĩ, chị là Trang. Thì lúc thì chị đã có tầm 1 năm làm ở vị trí manager trong tổ chức ISEC. Thì ISEC là một tổ chức sinh viên quốc tế phi chính phủ lớn nhất thế giới.
Em cảm ơn chị Trang. Về câu hỏi thứ nhất, em muốn hỏi chị đó là phần tốt nhất và tệ nhất trong việc trở thành một người quản lý đó là gì ạ?
Thì chị nghĩ khi mà trở thành một người quản lý, những điều tốt nhất mà chị có thể thấy là khi là quản lý, chị có được power trong cái việc là mình tự lead bản thân mình và mình có thể lead được người khác nữa. Thì đối với một người quản lý, cái điều đầu tiên em cần biết là em sẽ có được một cái overview về cái tổ chức mà em đang làm, một cái về quản trị mindset ấy. Và cái điều thứ hai ấy, là em không muốn lead một tổ chức thì em phải lead được những con người ở tổ chức đó. Thì em sẽ có được một cái mindset là phát triển con người, phát triển những thành viên trong nhóm của em. Và chị nghĩ đó là những thứ mà chị thấy tốt nhất khi trở thành một người quản lý. Còn những điều tệ nhất thì chị nghĩ nó không hẳn là tệ, nhưng mà nó sẽ cho mình một cảm giác là cảm giác nó không có được thoải mái. Khi chị làm quản lý, chị cảm thấy rất là áp lực, tại vì nó sẽ áp lực cho em hai chỗ, đó là áp lực về goal, có nghĩa là những kết quả mục tiêu mà em đặt ra cho phòng ban của mình. Áp lực thứ hai là áp lực về member, nghĩa là em sẽ có, khi là một manager em phải có trách nhiệm phát triển cả những cái người team member ở trong phòng ban của em. Vậy thì em phải cần làm như thế nào để em phát triển được người ta, và em cung cấp cho những member của em có được tất cả những công cụ và kiến thức để người ta có thể làm tốt nhiệm vụ của họ. Đấy. Đấy. Thì chị thấy nó áp lực nhiều hơn về human management, hay là quản trị về con người. Đây là câu trả lời của chị.
Vâng, em cảm ơn chị. Và câu hỏi kế tiếp là em muốn hỏi đó là Lời khuyên về quản lý tốt nhất mà chị từng được nhận là gì?
Lời khuyên mà chị nhận được từ một người leader khác của chị, cũng trong cùng tổ chức, đó là control what you can control. Có nghĩa là hãy kiểm soát những thứ mà em có thể kiểm soát thôi. Tại vì có một cái point là khi mà em làm việc ấy thì có rất là nhiều thứ xung quanh mà mình không thể biết được là nó có thể xảy đến với mình hay không, và mình có nên invest thời gian, sức lực hay là effort của cả team vào cái việc đấy hay không ấy. Thì nên biết được là priority, những cái ưu tiên của team mình là gì, những cái ưu tiên đó nó support cho cái goal của team mình ra sao và focus vào nó thôi. Còn những chuyện ngoài rìa thì cứ kể nó đi. Đấy. Đây là lời khuyên mà chị cảm thấy được empower.
Vâng, em cảm ơn.
Okay, so thank you for group. Sorry, I don't remember the name. Group 11, Bororo, huh? Okay, so who is the interviewer?
Yeah, it's me.
Your name, please. Vĩ, okay. And how do you know two interviewees?
Well, about the first person, Mr. Chang, Miss Yang. I used to work in the same NGO with her. And the second one, I accidentally knew her in a volunteer project in Malaysia.
Okay, so what have you learned from this clip? Anyone tell me, please?
Can I answer?
Sure.
The first thing that I've learned is that being a manager means that you are able to, and also responsible to see the big pictures and make noticeable change to your organization. And second thing is that you need to learn to lead yourself, to be disciplined, and also lead the other, your member, to influence them and contribute in their development, and also to make them feel understandable. And the first thing that I've learned is that you need to have a clear objective for your team, or your own team too, and don't care about other things. Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for your answer. So 1 point to you. So we learned something new from this clip, right? And I hope that it will be useful for you in the future. Like, you mean, I mean not when you are a manager, when you are in the manager level, the difficult things is that you deal with emotions from your employees, right? I mean, it's hard that you know your hurt might hurt your employees' feelings, but you still need to say them to you. So in these cases, like, you need to know how to control your feelings also, because in some too emotional case, if you shed some tears, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult for you. Even, I mean, your employees can cry. It's normal. But when you are a manager, it's not good that you cry in front of your subordinate, because it shows your weakness. I mean, you can try in case that you feel um, so happy, you feel so grateful that everyone celebrate a birthday party for you. Yeah, in some cases, in happy cases, but in hard situation, okay, you shouldn't cry in front of your employees. Okay, try to keep your emotions inside. Okay. So for this for chapter 7, we will study understanding individual behavior. Okay. So what's the point here? I want you to have a presentation about a person in your class that you really like, you admire. Okay, and you will. So I need one person volunteer to have a presentation about your lovely classmate, and do not say the name of this person. You can give description about the appearance, characteristic, what impressed you most, in what event you met him or her, and why do you like this person? What kind of changes this person has made on you? Yeah, something like that. And um, all the people, if you can guess who she is or who it is, I will give you point. Okay, I mean the other student. If you can get who is the person mentioned in the presentation, you will get 1 point from me. Okay, so do anyone volunteer to have a presentation about your classmate that you really liked him or her, and you will present at the end of this lesson. So I don't want you to spend, a lot of time, preparing for your speech. Just want to, you don't need to prepare, just say something from your heart. So your true feelings and your appreciation toward this person. Okay? Anyone volunteer? Anyone? Không có bạn nào hết trơn hả? There's something wrong with my camera, so I cannot turn it on. I have problem with it. Oh my god. So back to my question. Do you want to volunteer to say something about the one you like or you love or you admire? Anyone? 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 No, no one want to do this. Có bạn nào hết trơn hả? Okay, so you think about this and I will ask again at the end of this lesson. Okay? Oh, why don't you... Tại sao mà không bạn nào muốn nói hết trơn vậy? Hả? Phải có ít nhất một bạn nào mình thấy thương, mình thích bạn mình trong lớp chứ. It's not about the love, puppy love or something. No, it's you can say a thank you to your friend. That's it. Do not make serious. Okay, do not make things serious here. Just a feeling, an appreciation toward someone. Anyone? Hurry up. You don't need to present immediately. I mean, you can present at the end of the lesson, this lesson. Really? You don't like anyone in your class? Yes or no?
Teacher, can I do it?
Yeah, of course. What's your name? Tố Thanh, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you will present at the end of this lesson. Okay. And do not say the name of this person. Let your friends have a chance to guess who is he or who is she. Okay. So we begin chapter 7 now. For chapter 7, it's about individual behavior. So it's very useful for you when you need to understand someone, the behavior of other person. So when you understand why they act like this, you will like or love them. And when you like them, you will empathize for or you will tolerate for the actions. And in this case, you will easily get up in your career ladder. Okay. Bạn đi làm là phải vui nha. Lúc nào cũng tươi cười, thoải mái, dù người ta có đối xử với mình như thế nào đi nữa. Thì như vậy mình mới dễ thành công được nhé. Mình có thể ghim trong bụng, ghim đầy, ghim lủng lỗ luôn đó, ghim đầy luôn, ghim nát luôn. Nhưng mà không có tỏ thái độ ra bên ngoài, thế mới gọi là hay nha. Người ta hay gọi là poker face đó các bạn. It's not that you show no feelings on your face, no, but you stay calm in every situation. Okay. It's prove your confidence. Okay, so we go through some objectives in this chapter. So the first thing we will, identify your focus and goals of individual behavior within organizations. We explain the role that attitude plays in job performance. Okay. We describe different personality theories. We describe perception and factors that influence it. And then we will discuss learning theory and their relevance in shaping behavior. Is about the and goals of organizational behavior. So can you tell me what behavior is?
I think behavior is the action that someone takes.
Yeah, that's right. So 1 point to you. So you show actions. It's your behaviors. When you just think, it's not behavior. Okay? And in this chapter, we only concern about organizational behaviors, not on the action, interaction of people at workplace. That's it. Okay. You know, people can have two persons in their in themselves, like one person at home and one person at work. Okay. So we only focus on the person at work only. Some people, they still have the same characteristic when they return home. But some person, they change characteristic when they go back home. So you can see this person is very talkative in the organization. But when this person goes home, you know, he doesn't talk much to his children or wife. Okay, maybe he's so tired of talking a lot at the company. Okay, so there are many reasons. Okay, So we go to the exhibit of organization as an iceberg. Okay, you see that we have like visible aspect and hidden aspect. So you can apply the 80 and 20 ratio here or rules here. What does mean? This is the rule developed by Pareto. What does mean? You can apply 20, 20, 30, 80 or 80-20 rule in many scenarios, in many events in the world. Okay, for example, 20% of your top customer will account for 80% of your total revenue. Or, I mean, 20% of your activities, your study activities will affect 80% of your final result. Okay. So we can apply here. What about the performance? I mean, the outside of the company you see, it's just 20%, around 20% of the customer only. Sorry, of the company only. This is about visible aspect, like strategy, objective, policy, procedures, etc. 80% is hidden aspect. So we have attitude, perception, group norms. Okay. So when we talk about organizational behavior, we mainly focus on individual behavior. Okay. Group behaviors, organizational aspect. Okay. So individual behavior, you only concern or only focus on the behavior of a person. Group behavior, you will only concern the behavior of a person when they interact with their teammate. Okay. You see that one person really active when they work alone, but they quite shy, confused, or don't touch much to other person. Okay, this like the characteristic of this person. Okay, and you will also learn something about organizational aspect, which includes structure, culture, policies, and practices. Okay. So again, the goals of OP, it means organizational behaviors, are to explain, predict, and influence behaviors. Okay, how you can explain, predict, and influence. Okay, how you can do it, and why you need to explain, predict, and influence. You explain so you will understand the causes, trigger that triggers the reaction or behavior of a person. When you can explain, you know the what makes them to react like this. You will predict. Okay, you will predict their behavior in some certain situations, and you can influence. It means that you can make them change their behaviors in some cases. That is the goal of organizational behavior. It means that you will lead someone to the direction you want, or you want to reshape something following your regulations, your rules, or the culture of the company. So when we talk about OP, we have some term here. We have employees productivity. Okay, we have employees activity. So productivity. Okay, so employee activity. What does it mean? Like You see that when you can explain, predict, and influence people or behavior of people, you can help to improve the productivity of your employees. Okay, or absenteeism. It's about the failure to show up for work, right? Or you can reduce absenteeism. You can reduce staff turnover. It's turnover here is a combination of the voluntary and involuntary permanent withdrawal. Voluntary là mình tự nghỉ việc, còn involuntary là bạn bị đuổi đó. Thì không cần biết là bị đuổi hay là chủ động nghỉ việc, chỉ cần nghỉ khỏi công ty là nó gọi là turnover nha. Mình sẽ có cụm từ là staff turnover. Okay, so this interesting here. We have organizational citizenship behavior. So based on the definition here, can you give me some example of OCB, please? Anyone?
Can I answer that?
Yes, please.
So I think that it is an unwritten rules that for most modern corporate and professional environment, you will have to stay overtime to work. It is not in the job description, but everyone does that, so you have to do that as well. And so that's how the organization functions, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not correct. No point for you. So any other idea about it?
Okay. Okay. And maybe you can compliment your boss on do your boss personal jobs, and then he likes you, so then he gives you the promotion.
It's not actually like, I mean, when you say that, then you have a motivation to do this one. You foresee your own benefit before you do it, right?
Yeah.
You do it not because you like your boss. I mean, you do it because your own benefits first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not the case here.
Okay.
It's not about citizenship behavior. Other idea, please.
Can I answer?
Sure.
I think when it comes to this, the OCB, I think that's how well someone represent their business and how they may support that business, like to their organization. For example, you are working in a sales department, so this will calculate how well you support your department and how well you represent your company business. Yeah, that's my idea.
So, not clear enough. So, can you give me a sample of a behavior?
So for example, if you if you are joining in a project, so you try to be the top sales, and then your behavior will affect other people, and maybe the revenue of your company in this project is in the top one, so you will be the representative of the good behavior, the good behavior of your company, and maybe your company become more famous or something else like that. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry, it's not the case here. No. Sorry, no point for you.
Can I
Anyone?
answer? Can I answer?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
From what in Unilever, can you hear me? Because in my house, so in Unilever, like the company will give the employee feeling, they all feel the same purpose. Like for example, like for Omo, it's good, and for Lifebuoy is for health healthier Vietnam, so everyone have a sense of purpose. So it is not like they are contributing for doing something good and bigger than themselves. Yeah, so I think that is an example.
Oh, I understand. Sorry, not the case here. Like what you are talking is about marketing.
Can I answer?
Sure.
I think that OCB is something that you are willing to help others without expecting to receive any award. For example, in your department, uh, a colleague has some problem and cannot finish his task, and you jump in immediately and help him to accomplish the task. So that the goal of the whole department is not affected.
Yeah. Okay. You sound correct. Okay, so 1 point to you. That's right. Okay. Uh, what does mean organizational citizenship behavior? You act as a good person in your organization, a good citizen in your organization. For example, I mean, if you are a good citizen, what is your action here? Like you will see rubbish on the road, so you will take the rubbish and or you will take the litter and put in the garbage. Okay. Or if you see the elderly on the street, so you will proactively, help the elderly across the street. Yeah, something like that. Like you do good things for other people. Just because you think it's the thing that you need to do for the benefit of other people, and you can apply these things in the organization. What what is the good workers like? You are nice to your colleagues, your teammates, your bosses. Like you help them to I mean to do some activities to do their task, or how can I say, you will give some positive comments about your colleagues, not because you want to please them. No, because you think that these commands will help them contribute, là có tính xây dựng nha. Nó gọi là contribute comment, là những cái comment mà có tính xây dựng. So you will give contributing comment to your boss. Okay. Sorry, to your teammate. Okay. Anything else you will do? Do we have any other example of organizational citizenship behavior? Like if you have a newbie in your team, you will actively, show them or guide them how to do the task in the team. Yeah, something like that. Okay, you do good for the benefit of other people and for the benefit of your organization. So it's called organizational citizenship behavior. Có nghĩa là bạn là một người tốt, một người công dân tốt, và những cái công dân tốt sẽ có những cái hành động như thế nào thì nó sẽ gọi là OCB ha các bạn ha. So the point here, you see that employers tend to recruit students or fresh graduates from public universities. Okay. There are many reasons for them to recruit, students from public universities. Do they recruit the fresh graduates from public universities just because the fame of the public universities, or they recruit these students based on other factors? Bây giờ so what's the difference between the public university and private university. What's the difference between the student from public university and private university?
Can I answer?
Sure.
Tuition fee.
Tuition fee. Anything else? Continue with the person. Bạn mà trả lời tuition fee với continue đi em. Anything else?
And I think personally, I think the entrance method is different a little bit, like the entrance method, like the entrance method, entrance examination.
Yeah, anything else? Rồi cách cho đề thi á hả?
Dạ, cách tuyển học.
Okay, cách tuyển học viên. Okay. So how about the score? I mean the accepted score to I mean the score to be accepted to the public universities. I mean, do we have any differences between the scores to be accepted to public university and private university? Continue with with you. Tuition fee.
Yes.
What's the difference here?
That's it. I just. That's it.
Thì câu hỏi em là khác biệt chỗ nào giữa cái điểm?
Some private university they have a different method of like they usually consider the max the grade of the student during 3 years of high school.
Yeah. Okay.
Rather than consider the mark of the national examination.
Yeah. So what's the difference here? So can we really trust only the GPA in high school only?
No, because some private high school, they really give high marks for their students.
Yeah, that's right. So it means if you can combine the GPA at the high school and with the score on the national university entrance exam, it will be better, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the reason why university fresh graduates from I mean students who are accepted to study in public university usually are better than private university, right? Bạn
Yes.
kia, yeah, okay. So thank you. 1 point to you. Okay. So what can you say from a person with high score in high school and national university entrance exam? What can you expect from this person? What do you think about this person?
I think that person will be hardworking,
Yeah.
studious, and disciplined.
Yeah, that's right.
And he set goals for him or herself.
That's right. So 1 point to you. So you see that we can see many good characteristics about a good student, right? So one thing that the employees consider when they recruit fresh graduates from public universities, they value these characteristics of students from public university, because when you are a good student, it is supposed that you are hardworking and you have self-discipline, right? And when you work for a company, you don't need to be pushed to do your task. Okay, you can self-motivate you when you work, and you will work hard to achieve your goal and the goal of the organization. I mean, so this is one another reason why they want to recruit university, university students from public universities, not only because of the fame of the university, but also the the organizational citizenship behaviors they expect from these fresh graduates from public universities. Okay, so am I clear enough about this point? So we talk about job satisfaction. Okay, and you say that if we satisfied with our job, we will, work harder, and we willing to work late. Okay, we want to do more for the company. Okay, so it's the and when you satisfied with your job, you will perform, good behaviors or not kind behaviors toward your organization. Okay. Now, workplace misbehavior. Okay, so you say that workplace misbehavior. You can see definition here. Another term for workplace misbehavior is counterproductive workplace behavior. Okay, we add counterproductive, and then we use behavior instead of misbehavior. Okay, so can you give me some example of workplace misbehavior, please?
Can I answer?
Sure.
For example, in a coffee shop, the employee, the staff, misbehave or show the rudeness to customer to who come to the Dutch coffee shop to have a drink.
Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. One point to you. Anything else?
When they sell the information and data to another the competitors for money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, but it's intolerable, right? Okay. So anything else? You can
And
see. You can mention some misbehavior, like you play loud music at workplace.
Can
Yeah.
can
Or
I answer?
yeah. Sure.
I think maybe the two of the employees have an argument and that thing
Hmm? Sao em?
like they have an argument and they annoy other people in the workplace.
Yeah, that's right. Like you enrage. I mean, you react aggression and even violence among employees in an organization. It's called workplace misbehavior. Okay. Um, okay. So for the goals of organizational behavior, we need to. Ồ, hình như nó bị. Okay. We have some uh, elements to be identified in organizational behavior. We have employees productivity. We have absenteeism, turnover, organizational citizenship behavior, self-satisfaction, workplace misbehavior. This is something we need to concern when we think about organizational behavior. Okay, because these things will have the correlation or relationship, okay, between each other. So you see that if you satisfied with your job, will not have workplace misbehavior, right? Um, so I can give you a sample like when my line manager she she wasn't satisfied with the fact that she couldn't be promoted to the senior managers. Okay. What was what were her behavior? She didn't talk to the senior manager. She kept a lot of information about the customer insights, the marketing campaigns, or even the sales number with the senior managers. Okay, so the information, the flow of information was blocked, and we didn't have enough information to create effective marketing campaigns this year. At that time. Okay, so it's it affected the business performance of all members in our team just because the misbehaviors of a person, and misbehaviors come from um, un, from workers, and she's not pleased with her job, and she thinks that it's not fair for her to stay in the position brand manager for consecutive 9 years. It's not fair. And then the company recruited a senior manager from Unilever. Okay, so it's not fair for her. She thinks that. Okay. So we go to attitude and job performance. So you see, attitude là thái độ hả các bạn? So attitude is made up 3 components: cognition, affect, and behavior. So when you see cognition, what does mean? Nó gọi là nhận thức nha các bạn. Affect thì nó sẽ liên hệ đến cảm xúc của mình hơn, và đều từ nhận thức và ảnh tác động đến cảm xúc, và nó sẽ dẫn đến cái cuối cùng là cái gì? Cái mình bộc lộ ra ngoài. Bởi vì cái cognition và affect nó vẫn chỉ là những cái bên trong bản thân mình thôi. Suy nghĩ, cảm xúc đều là bên trong, người ta không đoán được. Mà dù có đoán thì cũng họ không chắc chắn, nhưng mà cái bạn thể hiện ra ngoài thì nó sẽ reconfirm lại là bạn đang nghĩ cái gì trên đầu, đúng không? Thì nó sẽ thể hiện ra đó là behavior. Okay. So we have 3 components here. The first one, cognitive component. Okay. Affective component and behavioral component. So cognitive is cognition, that's your feeling. Not feeling, opinion or belief about something or a person. Affective component is we talk about affection, like your emotion toward a person or a thing. Or behavioral components, like this is a part of an attitude that refers to intention to behave in a certain way. So I will give you the example. Okay, so we have a statement here. Discrimination is wrong. Okay, it's wrong. So you think that discrimination is wrong. So this is your condition, right? And you know that Donald, discriminate against minority, right? So you don't like Donald. This is about your affection, right? And these 2 components will lead to your behaviors. What kind of behaviors here? What kind of behavior? You will avoid him. And do you know that? Do you think that he can recognize you avoid him? Yes or no? Yes. It's obvious. Like people can observe and can understand what you are doing or what you are behaving. Okay. So when you avoid someone, it can cause conflict at your work. So try to try to avoid this situation when you let the condition and affection impact your behaviors. Okay, try to be professional. Only consider some component relating to job only. The fact that he discriminates against minority, does it affect your work performance or your job? No. So why do you need to care about this one? Okay, so again, try to be objective and try to be clear and control your emotion well, so that you don't have any behavior that can cause misunderstanding between you and your teammates. Okay, so we have job satisfaction. Okay, and you see job satisfaction is linked to productivity, absenteeism, turnover, customer satisfaction, OCP, and workplace misbehavior. So we will go into detail the relationship between job satisfaction and these things. The first one is obvious, like if you satisfied with your job, you will increase your productivity, right? We have a strong relationship here. You really satisfied with your job, you will have higher productivity. How about job satisfaction and absenteeism? The relationship here is not strong. Okay, can you tell me why? In what case or why job satisfaction does not have a strong relationship with absenteeism? So it's obvious that if you satisfy with your job, you will have motivation to go to work, right? But the relationship here is not strong. What it means? It means that even you are satisfied with your job, but you still don't want to go to work. Why? Can you give me some explanation here?
I think it is your habit or it's your discipline to wake up early, so it can affect the time you go to work.
Okay, the habit. Okay, but I mean, yeah, absenteeism. It means
Yeah.
that you don't show up for work. You have day off. It's that you late. Absenteeism là em vắng nha, em vắng mặt, em vắng đi học, đi làm á, chứ không phải là em đi làm trễ nha, nó khác chỗ đó nha.
Can I answer?
Sure.
I think job satisfaction is like a kind of a large definition. So maybe this person, he or she like this job very much, but she cannot like have the connection with other people at work. So he or she will have no motivation to go to work.
Oh, I see. So not the point here. So sure. Okay, I see your point here. So only you get point for this issue, right? So it's close to my opinion. Okay, what's your name? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Tuấn. So the key thing here, I mean, yeah, of course, like even you satisfied with your job, but what if you can easily get a permission from your boss to have a day off? Do you take advantage of this? Yes or no? Yeah. Even you work really hard, you like your job, but imagine that you can easily get permission for a day off on Friday, so that you will have 3 consecutive days to go on a vacation with your family at the weekend. Do you want to do it? Yes or no? Yes. It's like we are humans, okay. Even we like someone, but we will put ourselves first in some cases, right? So the point here, the company shouldn't have the liberal sick leave benefits for the employees, because you somehow will encourage them to stay at home. Okay, they will take advantage of this policy. It means that when you feel not you don't feel well, you can send an email, so say that I'm not well, can I have day off? Yeah. And why so actually you are not sick, you have an excuse to stay at home, so you have four or more you mean another day to play with your children. Yeah, that's it. It's easy for you to get permission, right? So you can say that it's about the policy or culture of a company also. If your company is very flexible and your boss is very open-minded, you can have day off easily. So in this case, the job satisfaction and absenteeism is not strong. Okay. One more thing. In most cases, it's be better if you can go to the office and finish your task. In case you are really sick, so you cannot go to work, so you can work at home. But most cases, go to the office will enrich your productivities. I think so. Okay, so in the future you can um, get some real experience. Okay, but I think so. It's not working from home. It's not as productive as you work at the office. But now in this situation, we need to work from home, right? But you can say that the productivity is lower. So that's the reason why most the companies want to reduce the absenteeism in the company. Okay. So we say that job satisfaction has strong relationship with turnover. Okay. Customer satisfaction. Can you tell me why job satisfaction has a strong relationship with customer satisfaction? Anyone?
Can I answer?
Yeah, please.
So when your employees satisfied with their job, they will behave better with your customers. Like so, therefore, you will have a better customer service and result in a customer satisfaction.
Okay. So thank you for your idea. Yeah, that's right. So there is one point to you. Say a book named The Customer Comes Second. So what comes first? Your employees. Okay. So based on his idea, you treat your employees as a king. So your employee will treat the customer like a king. Okay. So it's all about giving and returning, right? So, but first you should give first. Okay, about giving and receiving. But first you should give. Okay. OCB and workplace misbehavior. Obviously, we have a strong relationship here. So we talk about job involvement and organizational commitment. So can you give me a sample of job involvement, please? A sample of job involvement.
Can I answer?
Okay.
Yes, I think an example is that our job involvement is that like the employees actively participate in the company's events as well as helping others in the job. Yeah, so and she feel really willing to do it. For example, like the last class we have mentioned about like helping your boss, like taking a shipping package or helping your senior to do the task as well, and not only for others but also on their own performance as well.
Yeah, that's right. Job involvement, like you willing to do all the activity relating to your job, and I'm considering about doing personal thing for your boss is job involvement or not, but maybe not. Okay, I mean, when you consider doing personal things for your boss, it's not about job involvement here. So, um, like you do it because you think, ah, it's more to the OCB, like organizational citizenship behaviors. Like you see that your boss, is really busy, so it's okay for you to go downstairs to take the package for your boss. It's okay. Like it's either the the citizenship behavior. But when we talk about job involvement, like its own activity related to your job, you don't mind doing extra hours at for your job. For example, mm, let me see. Mm, okay. Um, uh, like that when you organize an event for your team or for your organization, okay. So you, usually you will just need to show up on the G day, cái ngày G đó các bạn, là cái ngày thực hiện ấy, on the date. But usually you don't mind visiting the venue the night before the event. You do extra effort to put extra effort on your job, right? Um, for example, um, your your boss assign you to use SATA or SPSS, or even Adobe to write a report. Okay, so you don't know how to use this one. Okay, this thing. So it's optional, right? You can just use Excel file to do it for you. You don't need to draw a lot of beautiful pictures by using Adobe or Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop. You just do Excel or drawing in Word or Excel. But you want to invest in your work, so you will register a course to learn about Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop or SPSS, or you will spend hours searching on the YouTube how to use these softwares. This is a sample of job involvement. Okay. How about organizational commitment? Okay. It says that the degree to which you want to maintain the membership in an organization. Okay, but I mean organizational commitment. It will go along with the perceived organizational support. How do you want to? Why do you want to stay with an organization? Or why do you want to keep a relationship with someone? Why? Why do you want to keep a relationship with someone as a friend? Why?
Because they share common values with me and I feel fun to be with them.
Yeah, you will fun. And do you feel yourself valuable when you are with them?
Yes.
They really give you, support, and then they see the value in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They make you feel better about yourself. Yeah. So thank you, Phong. So 1 point to you. So you see that it's the same for organization. Why do you want to work for this organization? Because you can roll together with this one. You can, I'm gonna say, you see, you see that they value your contributions. That's it. And how they can show that they value your contribution. How? There are many ways for them to do this. For in the company, they will have the family date. Family date. What happened in this day? You will invite your family members to the office, and you will take them to go around the office. Okay. And you will introduce to your family, your parent, that this is my location. Okay, my seat, and this is my laptop, my computer. So this is my desk. Okay, so this is my boss. Your parent will meet your boss, and of course, of course, your boss must say something good about you. Đó là yếu tố giao tiếp lịch sự cơ bản. Bình thường sếp có thể chửi bạn, nhưng mà hôm đó trước mặt phụ huynh thì không thể nào chê được nha. Phải khen bạn thôi nha. Tại vì sao? Chắc sợ phụ huynh bạn đánh. Sợ bị đánh hả? Okay. Yeah, so are your parents proud of you? Yes. And you see that, oh, my parents proud of me. I'm proud of myself too. I'm proud of myself to be a part of this organization. My contributions are valued. Yeah. Okay. They can organize ceremonies to thank you. Many seniors employees who work for this company for 10 years, 15 years, or even 20 years. Okay. So this is some activity to show the perceived organizational support. Okay. This is a way to show their consideration toward your contribution. We have employee engagement. So can you tell me the difference between employee engagement and job involvement, please? Anyone?
Can I answer?
Sure.
I think like the employee engagement is like kind of a process that the company use the input of the employees to increase their commitment to the organization success.
Engagement. Can you give me the example here? Hello.
Well, I think maybe like they they force the employee in deciding how work is done, like making suggestion for improvement. Maybe join in the goal setting, planning, and monitoring their performance.
Okay, so second give 1 point to you. So you see that they try to, um, engage themselves in a lot of activity in the company. So it's called employees engagement. Okay. For example, if you organize, every company will do this. I guarantee. You have a union, and each year your union will collect donations from the employees and to give the money to homeless children or to the patients at the hospitals. Okay, so you are willing to join with this person to visit to do some charity activity. So it shows your engagement. What else? What else? For example, like you know that every company will have a marathon day. Marathon. So like this is a day for you to get some outdoor exercises, right? You run for to donate money for children with very rare diseases. Okay, and usually marathon days will be taken late at weekends. So instead of spending your time with family, you spend Sunday and even Saturdays, taking the marathon competition with your colleagues or your bosses. So it shows your engagement. Another another thing is that when you see your teammate doing something wrong, you will notify him or her. Okay, so it shows your engagement. It shows your engagement in the job. You not only care about your job, but you care the job of other people. Or how can I say? If you notify someone is doing something wrong, you notify. You will give feedback of this person, but this person doesn't change anything. So, will you just walk away, ignore it, or you will continue to bring this issue with your boss? If you bring this issue with your boss, it shows your employees' engagement here. If you just walk away, you have low engagement in your work. So, have you ever heard about the scandal of Exim Bank? So Exim Bank directors lived away with hundreds of billion Vietnam dong taken from a customer, and it's obvious that his employees must have notified something wrong with the transactions, right? But his employees didn't report to the upper level. Why don't we? Why they? Why didn't report to? Why didn't they report to? The general director, or the control officer, kiểm soát nội bộ các bạn. Why didn't they do this? They have low employee engagement here. So when you see the problem and you notified your employees about this one, it is just a problem of your employees, of your teammates, and you are doing a favor by showing their mistake and prevent this mistake from happening, right? But if you don't do anything, the problem of your teammate will become your problem too, because you are on the same boat. Okay. So, on-way employee engagement will do a lot of good things for yourself and for the other person in the organization. Because when you work in a team, it's not only the problem of one person, it will become a problem of all person in the team. Okay. So we go to the cognitive dissonance theory. Okay. So cognitive dissonance is either inconsistency between attitude or between behavior and attitude. Okay. And we have attitude survey. Attitude survey is either annual survey that your company will ask you to do, so that they will know how you feel about the job, the organization, the supervisors. Okay. So example 4, company conduct an attitude survey annually, so that they know what the employees are thinking about the company. Okay. And we talk a little bit about cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance nó gọi là sự bất đồng trong nhận thức. Nó sẽ dẫn đến việc là bạn sẽ có những cái thái độ khác nhau. Bạn sẽ có những cái thái độ khác nhau và nó không thống nhất với nhau giữa cái attitude của bạn hoặc là giữa behavior và cái attitude của bạn nhé. Ok, so cô lấy ví dụ như là what is the example here? Okay, example. You know that you should floss your teeth every day. Bạn biết là bạn nên dùng chỉ nha khoa mỗi ngày, đúng không? But you don't do it. Okay, so you see that there is inconsistent between attitude and behavior, right? So attitude, you mean that you know it's good for your health. Okay, but you don't do it. Why? So it's called the cognitive dissonance. Okay. For example, like you know that you should go to work on time, but you don't do it. Why? So in this case, the company needs to identify some factors that trigger cognitive dissonance in employees. So they will try to do something to boost the productivity and to reduce absenteeism at work. Okay, so we call the cognitive dissonance here. Okay, and you see that there are many factors, affecting the way we behave, right? Whether you know that it's I mean, it's you should go to work on time. But what's the reason here? What's the reason that you don't want to go to work on time? You often go to work late. Why? You feel tired. You feel you are nothing to the company. Or do you have problem with the parking space of your company? Yeah. So company needs to find these factors so that they can improve the performance of the employees. Đó là thống nhất giữa cái nhận thức của mình với cái hành động của mình các bạn. Thì mình phải là công ty thì mình phải biết lý do tại sao mà có những cái rõ ràng là nhân viên phải làm, nên làm và họ cũng muốn làm, nhưng tại sao họ lại không làm, thì mình phải biết những cái điều đó nha các bạn, để mình cải thiện hơn. Okay, so we have personality here. Personality nó gọi là nhân cách nha các bạn. It's a combination of emotion, thought and behaviors. Okay, personality nó gọi là tính cách của bạn ấy. And it will influence the way we interact, we react to a situation or interact with other people. And the famous test to identify your personality type is MBTI. You should do this one annually so you can see changes in yourself. So when I was a student, I was an introvert person. I didn't talk much to my friends. Okay. I didn't have a lot of friends, but that's the reason why I had a problem to communicate with others when I work for a company. But then I changed myself a lot, so I'm not an introvert anymore. I'm an extrovert person, and I have a tendency to share my feeling with my best friend. So it's a way to reduce your stress, right? So extrovert, I'm extrovert person now. So there's two famous websites for you to do a test to explore yourself. Okay. Another model to explore yourself is Big Five model. We have 5 traits here: extraversion, agreeableness, conscientiousness, emotional stability, and openness to experience. You can do some research on the internet or refer to the ebook management to find out the definition of each dimension. I think you should search on the Google and do the test of the Big Five model. So by answering question, you will know the degree or your score for each dimension. Okay. And there will be a conclusion about your personality at the end based on the result. Thì các bạn thấy là cái này á, tại vì bạn đang học là về quản trị học, là nó sẽ về xã hội học. Business của mình nó không phải là một cái ngành mà technical, mà nó sẽ gọi là social science, là nghiên cứu về xã hội nha các bạn. Ngành business của bạn nó gọi là social science nhé. Thì cái cách mà bạn đo cái extraversion là cái gì? Là cái tendency hay là cái intensity, cái mức độ nhé, mà bạn interact with the other people. Ok. Nó sẽ bao gồm là bạn có sociable hay không, bạn có talkative hay không, bạn có comfortable khi mà bạn nói chuyện với những người khác hay không. Thì nó sẽ hỏi những câu hỏi như thế này: bạn có, để đo được cái extraversion đấy, nó sẽ đo là bạn có thường là tâm điểm của bữa tiệc hay không ha, bạn có chủ động bắt chuyện với người lạ trong bữa tiệc hay không. Nó sẽ có mức độ từ 1 đến 4 đến 1 đến 5 cho bạn đó. Thì khi mà bạn đánh dấu vô những cái ô đó thì nó sẽ đo lường cái mức độ extraversion của bạn. Thì bạn sẽ có một cái điểm extraversion. Xong rồi bạn trả lời những cái câu agreeableness. Nó sẽ cho bạn trả lời những cái câu đó thì nó sẽ biết được khuynh hướng của bạn là agreeableness hay không. Thì nó có nói là bạn có agreeableness là gì? Agreeableness là cái mình dễ thỏa hiệp với các bạn. Bạn có dễ thỏa hiệp ở đây không phải là mình ba phải nha, mà mình đang nói cái mức độ mà mình sẵn sàng hợp tác với người khác. Mình nói về cooperative của mình. mình nói về mức độ mình có xu hướng là mình tin người khác hay không, hay là mình có xu hướng là hoài nghi về mọi người, kiểu như vậy ha. Thì nó sẽ có những câu hỏi để nó bật lên được cái irritableness trong con người của mình ha. Thì bạn sẽ hỏi là tại sao những câu hỏi đó lại bật lên được. Thì again, đó là về xã hội học, là về tâm lý, và nhiều người, hàng trăm, hàng triệu bài nghiên cứu nó đã xây dựng một số câu hỏi đó như vậy rồi. Và họ xây dựng ví dụ như để hỏi về extraversion, cái nghiên cứu đó họ có 10 câu hỏi, xong rồi một người khác, và cái nghiên cứu đó đã chứng minh được là 10 câu hỏi này bật ra được cái extraversion của con người đó. Thì chứng tỏ là gì? Chứng tỏ là 10 câu hỏi đó nó valid, đúng không? Là nó đúng, đúng không? 10 câu hỏi đó nó đúng, nó xác định được cái extraversion của một người. Ok. Thế nhưng liệu 10 câu hỏi đó để làm được extraversion phải đúng 10 câu hỏi đó, mình chọn 10 câu hỏi khác được không? Theo quan điểm của mình thì lại có một nghiên cứu khác. Bạn có thể lấy 5 câu hỏi của cái bài báo trước đã nghiên cứu thành công, chứng minh được 5-10 câu hỏi này nó thật sự là hữu dụng ha. Bạn có thể lấy 5 câu hỏi đó, xong rồi bạn thêm 5 câu hỏi của bạn, miễn sao bạn chứng minh được là cái kết quả của bạn nó nêu bật được extraversion. Câu hỏi này đặt ra, làm sao có thể biết được là câu hỏi của tôi nó thật sự hữu dụng để nêu bật được extraversion, thì bạn sẽ chạy SPSS, EFA gì đó để bạn ra được kết quả. Bạn sử dụng bên xác suất thống kê, kinh tế lượng để bạn cho rằng là cái biến đó của bạn nó ra nó có ý nghĩa, chứng tỏ là câu hỏi của bạn về extraversion là nó có ý nghĩa ha. Đó là về kinh tế lượng, xem cho những bạn có thắc mắc về cái này thôi ha. Okay, so we go to the additional personality insight. For this one, we will have the locus of control. Okay, locus of control. We have two things here: internal, external. Internal locus of control, it means that you are the person who control your identity. Your destiny. External locus of control, it means that you cannot control your destiny. Your life will be affected by outside forces. Okay. Okay. We go to the cái từ này khó đọc nhỉ? Machiavellianism nhé. Thì nó sẽ đo được cái it's a measure of the degree to which people are pragmatic, maintain emotional distance, okay, and believe that end justify means. Có nghĩa là gì? End justify mean là gì các bạn? End là gì? Là kết quả. Justify mean là gì? Không quan trọng, mean là phương thức nha. Không quan trọng bạn làm gì, quan trọng là kết quả. Okay, so a question here. Mình gọi tắt cái chữ này là match nha các bạn. Người ta hay gọi là match, hỏi đọc nguyên chữ nha. The question here. Do high match good employees? Những người mà có cái personality này cao này ha, thì họ có phải là những nhân viên tốt hay không? Có nghĩa là chung quy lại bạn vẫn cần kết quả hơn là cách thức thực hiện, đúng không? Thì liệu những cái người có cái match 2 này, những cái người mà do high match là những người mà bất chấp tất cả làm được việc của mình đấy, thì có phải là good employees hay không ha? Thì người ta cho rằng là good match are suitable with job require bargaining skills. Okay, like procurement department. Okay, mà những cái người nào mà có match 2 này, có Có nghĩa là họ bất chấp tất cả, họ không sợ bị người ta đố kỵ. Emotional distance là gì? Mình không có bị ảnh hưởng bởi cảm xúc. Người ta nói gì mặc kệ, đường mình cứ đi. Mình làm không ý là không kiểu như không giết người cướp của hay là không giết người cướp của là mình làm thôi, miễn sao đạt được hiệu quả của mình. Bạn có thể chơi xấu đồng nghiệp tí, bưng bít thông tin, hay là không có hỗ trợ đồng nghiệp bạn tí, bạn cứ chăm bẵm vô cái công việc của mình chẳng hạn. Bạn cứ mục tiêu của bạn mà tiến tới thôi, bạn không có care về cái feeling của người khác luôn, thì những người này nó gọi là high match nha. Thì high match có good employees hay không? Thì người ta cho rằng là high match sẽ good employee trong cái ngành nào mà cần sự trả giá, kỳ kèo qua kỳ kèo lại là procurement. Còn nếu mà bạn để người này mà làm trong cái gì mà liên quan đến tiền bạc hay là tín dụng này kia, bạn ép doanh số quá, người này sẽ không từ thủ đoạn để thực hiện được cái doanh số đó, thì tỷ lệ nợ xấu sẽ xảy ra rất là nhiều ha. Cho nên là tùy cái personality của mỗi người mà mình sẽ có cái suitable job cho họ nha. Okay, so we have self-esteem and self-monitoring. Okay. We have all the personality traits like proactive personality and resilience. Okay, easy. So we go to emotion and emotional intelligence. For emotional intelligence, we have 5 dimensions: self-awareness, self-management, self-motivation, empathy, and social skill. Again, you should go to the internet and search tests to measure your emotional intelligence after my lesson. Okay, so it's a way you explore yourself. There is a test, và cái test này nó sẽ có vẫn là những câu hỏi để nó sẽ identify cái degree self-awareness của bạn, degree self-management của bạn, như hồi nãy cô ví dụ cho cái Big Five model rồi. Okay. So I think we will end our lesson here. We continue tomorrow, right? That's right. Đúng không? Lớp bạn là học ngày mai đúng không?
Đúng rồi cô.
Ok, bạn sẽ có một day off vào ngày 30 tháng 4 nhé. Có nghĩa là 30 tháng 4 bạn nghỉ, 29 tháng 4 bạn học bù. Ok, thì mai vẫn học giờ này nhé. 30 thì nghỉ, 29 thì học. Ok, so we have a presentation from, sorry I don't remember your name. Tố Thanh, right?
Yes.
No, hay là Nguyên? Cô quên rồi. Bạn nào volunteer present nãy cô quên rồi.
Dạ, là em cô.
Tố Thanh phải không em?
Dạ.
Okay, so can you begin now? And remember to put on clothes. Because last, in my previous class, someone just naked. Okay, because in case I want you to see your face. So after the presentation of Thanh, right? So
Yes.
I want to see your face. You can put on some makeup and nice clothes. And I want to see the face of the person mentioned in your picture also. So this person, please put on some makeup or comb your hair, do everything so you can look stunning and glamorous before me and your friend. Okay, just kidding. Okay, can you begin now?
Okay, so
can you see? Can you turn on your camera?
Why I'm talking?
Yeah.
Can I do it after I'm talking?
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I will describe the person that I really admired in my class.
Yeah, sorry, you have around 10 to 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
I will describe really short about this person. First of all, the reason why I chose this person is because I think that she knows a lot of my personal business, and we played like for a long time now. So, and she helped me a lot with many things. So that's why I choose her. First, she has a very different mindset from mine. So when I have problems, I often ask her for her opinions or her advice so that she can give me many different aspects when she like evaluate a situations, because we have very different mindsets. So I can always gain many aspects from her. Um, um, and she's a very good listener. Last year I had to go through some problems with like work in our clubs, and it made me really sad. So I often tell her about this, and she's often like listen to me a lot, and she gives me many advice and make me feel better. She's a very straightforward person. Um, like all my friends had a very straightforward personality. However, she has like the most she's the most straightforward person that I have ever met and talk. Um, this is her strong point, and it's also the reason why that we argue a lot in class, because sometimes because we have different mindset, and sometimes she's not pulled away from argument, so sometimes we argue a lot about silly things, but that's what make our relationship better, I think. And I think between I and her, we have like, well, in my opinion, we have like love-hate relationship. I mean that I really like and appreciate that she is my friend, but sometimes I'm really annoyed because you know, different mindsets. So sometimes she really moody too. So sometimes she like criticize for what I'm doing, even though I'm really appreciate that she point out the things that I was wrong, but sometimes it's just a joke, and she take it so seriously, or sometimes I take it so seriously. So we often argue. But in the end, like we accept for like we accept for who we are, and we doesn't matter really long about those things. And like I really appreciate that she's my friend, and I think now she is will laugh in scary because she knows that I'm talking about her. So that is the end of my presentation.
Sorry, and you're sharing. Can I see my face, your face now?
Okay, but it's not really good looking.
It's okay. I mean, natural beauty is beautiful.
I think my camera I turned also okay. I think it's turned on now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You beautiful and cute. Okay.
Thank you.
So it's happy. I'm very happy to listen to your friendship story. Okay. And your name is Tanta, and other person. Can you guess?
Can I answer?
Yeah. Okay.
I guess she is some like I think it's you.
Can I answer?
No, it's
No,
Kim
what?
Tan. Kim.
Can I answer?
Sorry. The first person. Wow, who's the name?
Uh,
Who is he?
Tâm Lại.
Huh?
Tâm. Her name is
Tam.
Tâm.
That's
Tâm.
right.
Lại thích
Tam
Tâm.
Phong Thanh. Tam Phong Thanh.
It's not her.
Okay.
Even though, yeah, it's not her.
Okay. Okay. So another one.
Can I answer?
Can I answer?
Sorry, the male voice. I meant the male voice.
I guess it's Kim Tan.
Kim Tan. Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, who are you? Phong hả? Hay là
My name is Vũ.
Vũ? How do you know quite well about Thanh?
Because I have worked with them once time and I know them quite well.
Okay, just one time and then you know them quite well. Okay. So, thank you for your sharing. And can I see sorry again, Tâm, right? Can I see Tâm?
Thanh, Kim Thanh.
Kim
Yes.
Thanh, Kim
Yeah.
Thanh. Oh, you have. À, cái này là Thiên là gần gần nhau thôi chứ nhỉ? Em khác.
Sorry, but can I not show my face, please?
Why? Why? I warned you before. You should put on some makeup. Like you listen to your friend's presentation about you, and then you put some lipstick, foundation on your face, and nice clothes also. So are you comfortable to share your screen with everyone?
Well, I do appreciate that my friend talk about me, but I'm not really comfortable in showing my face, so maybe not.
Okay, it's okay. So I respect your opinion. Okay, and
thank you.
So what do you feel about after the presentation? I mean, the sharing of your friend about you.
Well, I guess that I really understand her because when she asked you that she would be the one to present, I know that she would be presenting about me. So I guess I really do know her, and she also knows me well since she talked a lot about me. And well, like I said, I really appreciate that someone really sees me as a good friend.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 point for Tố Thanh for your presentation. I mean, you have courage to express your feeling, and this is your strength, right? So I mean, it's difficult for us sometimes to say I like you, I love you to someone, right? So this is a chance for us to appreciate someone in our life. Okay, and thank you, Kim Thanh, also. So 1 point for Vũ for your right guess. Okay, and anyone else? One more slot. Do you want to express or share opinion about your friend? And you say that when I ask you to do this one, I only want you to talk about good side of this person, like Thanh did, right? So you know that everyone knows the bad side about him, about themselves. Everyone knows the best or the bad side about himself or herself. Okay, it's not our turn to judge people. When you talk about someone, only talk good side because they already know their bad side only. Okay, so I mean just let life teach them. Okay, it's not our turn to do this one. So it's the same when you see or you when interact with your colleagues or bosses. Try to think about the positive side or positive characteristic of them so that you will be happy to work with them. Okay. So anything else? One more. And if you and in this case, you should be talk about a person with your opposite gender. If you are a male, you should talk about a female. You are female, so talk as our male friend. Is it? Do you anyone want to do volunteer to do this? Anyone? Nhưng mà lần này thì mình sẽ nói là khác nha. Bạn nữ thì nói về bạn nam nói về bạn nữ, chứ không có the same gender nữa. Có ai không? Có không? Thanh, what is your horoscope, Tố Thanh?
Germany.
Ok. Germany là như là gì nhỉ? Song tử hả? Kim Thanh, what is your horoscope?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius là Bảo Bình đúng không?
Yeah.
Bảo Bình với song tử hợp nhau không ta? cô không có bạn Bảo Bình với song tử, cô không có biết.
I think we are not really suitable because we agree a lot, but
Yeah, ok. Tại vì cô là Kim Ngưu cho nên là cô là Taurus á, cho nên là thường bạn cô sẽ là Scorpion này và Capricorn, Ma Kết và Bọ Cạp nhiều. Ok, Song Ngư thì cũng có, mà không có thân lắm. Ok, anyone, you want to do it? No, yes or no? Thấy có bạn nào muốn tham gia nữa không? Nhưng mà lần này là phải khác giới tính nha, chứ không được cùng giới tính với mình đâu ấy. Anyone? No. So it will be a chance for you to mention your rush here. Okay. Anyone? No. Okay, so thanks again for joining class. Ủa, có bạn nào không? Con nghe tiếng gì đấy? Có ai không? Không bạn nào muốn nói nữa hết trơn hả? Okay. So thanks again for joining class with me. So see you tomorrow. Okay. And tomorrow we will have a presentation of Thanh Phong group, right? Yeah, that's
Dạ
right.
đúng rồi cô.
Company organizational chart, right?
Dạ.
Okay, so thank you and bye bye.
Dạ chào cô.
Bye.